Hi, this week I'm excited about how we're looking at Circle Family and the role of wellbeing workers. So Circle Family is a partnership between HMR Circle, and if you've read Hilary Cottam's fantastic book that emerged from experiment number 5, community circles and wellbeing teams. And essentially it's about putting on a monthly programme of community events, and anybody in a community can join it, typically people over 50, and it's a membership group, a low-cost membership group, and therefore people are invited and expected to contribute to the design of the programme and to dictate what gets put on. So we're launching these in Abingdon and Ashton and working with our partners in Thurrock Council as well to have a programme of monthly things that builds on what local area coordinators are doing or builds on social prescribing and is a way to increase what's going on in a community as well as enabling people to get to things that are already happening. And what we're exploring is linking it to the passions and interests of our team members. And Google is the organisation that's really famous for this, enabling people to spend 20% of their time doing something that is of interest to them. Now, I know we can't get to 20% of our time, but we've been looking at using a process where we help people identify what experiences they want to have, how they want to grow and develop as a person, and how they want to contribute. And doing that work together, we call it our focus work. And that typically happens in induction, but our colleagues in Oxfordshire yesterday were doing it again. And from that, we asked the question, is there anything that you want to contribute to the local community in the context of your skills, hobbies and interests? So when we did this in the Thurrock induction, I remember really clearly a team member saying that what she'd love to do is set up a walking group for people in the locality where she's serving people, the community of Tilbury or Chadwell. Now, of course, the first thing we do is then check out whether there are any other existing walking groups happening, because if there are, we want to support people to use those. But if there aren't, how can we then set up a walking group that is available for the people we support, but then available more widely to anybody in that area? And can we use some of the downtime that we have in wellbeing teams to use that wisely in a way that builds community connection and decreases loneliness? And if we can do that, can we then advertise that as part of the role? So in Oxfordshire, we're going to be looking at that. Can we advertise and redo our role descriptions to say, in the context of bringing your whole self to work, is there a hobby or activity or something that we think other people in the community may enjoy doing as well, that we can support you to put on as a community event on a monthly basis and offer something different, something new, something great to the community? And each team works with a co-production partner who will help sense check whether that's something worth testing and exploring and right for people in that local community who might be over 50. So I'm excited about this because it's a way of contributing to communities and having an impact, I hope, on loneliness and offering something different to the people we support and the local community. But I'm also aware that if we can pull this off, we can then do something that may make us even more attractive to people who want to come and work in wellbeing teams. And we're going further in bringing your whole self to work. So we'll keep you posted.